Operator, to keep operations clear, scalable, and enjoyable, JTF 501 uses a tier system. This system communicates the level of structure, coordination, and expectation tied to any event. It is not a ranking system. It does not measure importance, skill, or value. It simply defines how structured an experience will be. One of the most important things to understand is this: a higher tier does not mean a larger event. It does not mean more serious or elite players, and it does not mean perfection. Any activity in the game can exist at any tier. A bunker run can be Tier 1, a large fleet operation can be Tier 4. The difference is not the activity, the difference is how we choose to run it. At higher tiers, especially Tier 1 and Tier 2, more of the organization's systems are deliberately applied. This includes defined roles and responsibilities, pre-briefed objectives, command structure and coordination, communication discipline, logistics planning and staging, and a focus on execution as a team. At these higher tiers, events are often designed around gameplay experience rather than pure efficiency. There may be constraints, limitations, or rules that exist specifically to create more immersive and intentional gameplay. For example, limiting ammunition to create resupply and logistics gameplay, restricting medical resources to emphasize dedicated medical roles, requiring casualty evacuation instead of immediate revival to involve support elements. These are not permanent rules. They are event-specific tools used to create a more deliberate experience. This is what we mean by structured TACSIM gameplay. It is intentional, coordinated, and immersive. At lower tiers, fewer of these systems are applied. Tier 3 focuses on development and learning. Tier 4 removes most structure entirely. Tier 5 shifts away from gameplay and focuses on community. This system exists to give you control over your experience. Some days, you may want a fully structured operation. Other days, you may just want to log in and play without expectations. Both are valid, both are supported. Authority in gameplay. Final clarification. During an event, authority exists to support gameplay. The appointed event lead has final say. They are responsible for facilitating the experience, maintaining flow, and making decisions as needed. Designated element leaders may also be assigned. They have authority within their scope to support coordination and execution. By signing up for an event, you are voluntarily choosing to participate in that structured experience. No one is required to join. If an event does not sound enjoyable or aligned with how you want to play, simply do not sign up. However, once you do commit to an event, the expectation is simple. Be a good teammate, support the group, and engage with the structure established for that experience. It is also important to understand that this authority is temporary. It exists only for the duration of the event. When the event ends, that authority ends with it. Leadership within JTF 501 facilitates gameplay. It does not extend beyond it. Tier breakdown, Tier 0, organizational health. These are internal activities that keep the organization running: planning, leadership coordination, administrative alignment. They are not gameplay focused, and most members will not interact with them directly. They exist to enable everything else. Tier 1, fleet operations. These represent the most deliberately structured events in the organization, to include immersion and RP-lite elements. This does not mean they are the largest or the most perfected. It means they are the most intentionally coordinated. You can expect pre-planned operations, clearly defined roles, use of command structure, coordinated communication, and a focus on executing as a unified team. These events make the heaviest use of gameplay constraints and systems to create immersion and coordination. Tier 1 is not designed to be a learning environment. Participants are expected to have a baseline understanding of communication, coordination, and their role. This may be supported through certifications or prior experience. This is not meant to gatekeep. It is meant to protect the experience for everyone involved. Tier 1 events are intentionally rare. They require preparation, coordination, and participation. Limiting their frequency prevents burnout, avoids exclusionary patterns, and reinforces that no single tier defines the organization. Tier 2, major operations. These are structured and coordinated events with more flexibility than Tier 1. They still include objectives, leadership presence, and team coordination. However, execution is more adaptable. Roles may be fluid. Constraints are lighter or selectively applied. Players have more room to adjust during gameplay. Tier 2 is the primary layer of organized gameplay. It balances structure and flexibility. Tier 3, standard and training events. These events focus on development. They build individual skill, small team coordination, and confidence. Structure supports learning, not performance. Mistakes are expected. Tier 3 is where players prepare for higher tiers and refine their capabilities. Tier 4, casual events. These are low-structure, gameplay-first sessions. No formal briefings, no required roles, no enforced coordination. Players group up and play freely. Tier 4 is intentionally flexible and accessible. It allows participation without pressure or preparation. Tier 5, community and culture. These events exist beyond gameplay. They focus on social interaction, creativity, and shared identity. Participation is optional. Ranks and roles are minimized. The focus is connection. Not all gameplay happens inside scheduled events. Events are designed to provide structured experiences within the tier system, but gameplay can happen at any time. To support this, JTF 501 uses the on-station, off-station system. If you are on station, you are online and available to play. You may be pinged using the on-station role in the active operators channel. This serves as our primary LFG and LFM space for coordinating gameplay outside of events. If you are off-station, you are not actively playing or do not want notifications. You will not be pinged, and there is no expectation to respond. Using this system is simple. Set your status in the on-station, off-station channel. If you are available, go on station. If you are stepping away or want fewer notifications, switch to off-station. When on station, monitor the active operators channel. Join a group or start your own. Once a group forms, move to voice and begin playing. This system is designed to reduce friction. It allows players to quickly find others, form groups, and keep gameplay active without waiting for scheduled events. Both structured events and organic gameplay are equally important. You are never required to wait for an event to play. Final note, no tier is better than another. They are tools. They exist so that every operator can find the experience they want, without confusion or pressure. If you understand the tiers, you understand how we operate. Athena standing by.